One big reason why I had to do a lot of this publicly is because they were invading my privacy. And by surveilling me, they were coming up with lies. And at first, it got me so angry. I just kept yelling, or I started doing like emails to myself. And I couldn't keep track of the emails and then what they were accusing me of. So that started, I think, in about the lies started, I think, in late 2018, but then they put it out loud in 2019. So I had to then come up with a way to, I used the word chronicle back then. I think I was thinking at the time it would stop. I even did a video where I said, I'm not going to stop doing this until it stops, and think I'm going to make them stop. And they just don't stop. They keep doing the same things over and over again, which is the very definition of insanity. So I thought, well, I'll start countering their lies in about 2018. 2019, I'll do it publicly and film everything, and it would stop. Didn't stop. Now, what is this, 2025, and we're still doing the same thing. So now what they're doing is, instead of lying, only lying, they're also trying to give me ideas to cover for their original lie that this was about giving me ideas instead of taking credit for my work, which they didn't like, allegedly, which now they want to take credit for after the fact because they feel like maybe I did do a good job years ago and I did nothing wrong, but they were broadcasting it since I was in the crib. So along the lines, they would have had to say if I was doing something wrong, which they didn't say I was doing anything wrong at the time. But now, years later, they're going to go back to things that they thought were wrong back then and change it just a little bit so that I would then get argue with them, and we can create a connection, because we have to stay connected, which is their point, and that will be the topic for today. This is a way of keeping us connected to their system. You will never stop being connected to their system if you don't tell. There's no way anyone. I can barely understand it now, and I've lived it now for years. At least I'm saying since 2018, the arguing system. I said it started in 2016 for me. That is when they keep arguing with me, when I had it start, based on what they knew. And that's what I'm saying. They knew about this